Hello everyone and welcome to Agape Book Club. So we are going to be playing a savings challenge today, and it's going to be our football because it's Thursday night football. And yeah, guys, week 13 I did horrible, like horrible. So yeah, don't expect anything good. I'm going to spend a lot of money on these horrible picks. Just saying. All right, so let's talk about that first before we get started in this game. So week 13, I did absolutely horrible. Let me bring you in. All right, I got 11 wrong. The only ones I got right were the Dolphins, the 49ers, go George, go George, the Jaguars, the Buccaneers, and the Commanders. So I owe this $27. Talk about taking all my money. Can you believe that? Anyway, this game is called NFL Picks. And let's see, I got make my picks out. It's saving me a whole bunch of money. I think it's 18 weeks. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's 18. Yeah, 18 weeks. So we're on week 14. So we are working on it. I've already saved $200 in here. So let's put this 20, and so we got 200, 50, 70, 95, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 makes $300 and $3, guys, and I'm doing $1 and $2 bets. So yeah, I mean, imagine. I think Miranda got like a 5 or a 6 or something when she was doing hers. So yeah, she's gonna have a whole lot of money, so go check her out. All right, so this is from Beijing Girl Budgets, Kimmy's Budgets. She's Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy and Beijing Girl Budgets on YouTube. So now we're going to do our pick for week 14. I'll just go ahead and put that away. All right, Cowboys and Lions. I'm going for the Lions because I don't go for Cowboys. The one time I did go for Cowboys, they lost. And I don't even know why I did that to myself. All right. Oops. Sorry. Okay, got stuff everywhere this morning. Oh, and it's nighttime for you, morning for me. So, just so y'all know, time is different. It is Wednesday morning for me that I'm doing this video. And it is Thursday night for you. So, Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Oh my. So, let's do the Titans. They'll be our Tigers. Tigers that look like Titans. Falcons. Yeah, we're going for Falcons over Seahawks. We are going for the Colts over the Jags, even though the Jags are probably going to win. Commanders over Vikings. Hopefully they win. The Bears over the Packers, because go Bears. Saints, Bucks. Let's go for Bucks. Come on, Pirate. Get them. Dolphins and Jets. I'm going for Dolphins. Broncos and Raiders. I'm going for Raiders, but they're probably not going to win. Bills and Bengals. I'm so mad that I didn't go for Bengals last time. All right. Cardinals and Rams. Rams. Texans or Chiefs. I'm going to go for the Chiefs, even though I'm not a big fan. I don't know why I'm not a big fan. You ever, like, you know, you like somebody for a while and then you just kind of like, don't like that anymore. Eagles and Chargers. Oh, I'm going to go for the Chargers. All right, we'll see how I do. How do you think I did? How do you think I'm doing? Tell me. Tell me in them comments. I'd like to know what you think. What's your prediction? What is your prediction? All right, let's see here. So we saved a lot of money in this last round, or on Monday. So we are playing Budgeting with a Ginger and 2 Texas Chicks. And let me pull back out. All right, and we got our football. So we're gonna roll to see who goes first. So that's even. So that means that the one on the right's gonna go first. Okay, we already shuffled everything. We're good to go. We're good to go. So we need $8 for this one to win and $60 for this one to win. The first one to win is the winner of the game. We're in quarter 1, and with Texas Chicks, they got 30 yards. And then they dropped the ball. Will they recover? They recover the ball. Oh, and that's the end of the quarter. We are in quarter 2 now. See how fast it goes? Sometimes it goes for a while. All right, so they will keep the ball. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. Evens on the right, odds on the left. I don't know what I did, but it's early. We're saving money. That's what we're doing. All right. Okay, 10 yards. Oops. Got too excited there. There we go. Touchdown. All right. We're taking possession of the ball. It's going over to Budgeting with a Ginger. She got a 40-yard pass. That's a whole $1. She got a 30-yard pass. She's making it down the field. And now she got a 20-yard pass. Ooh, she got sacked. That was a big hit, too. And she lost the ball because it was such a big hit. So, now, 2 Texas Chicks got it. But now the quarter has ended. The whistle has blown. The buzzard has gone off. Have you been to a football game before? I've never been to a real football. I've been to Little League. But like a real football game, I've never been. Yeah. I was a wrestling mom, so I loved wrestling. So I love college wrestling. That's my thing. All right. Let's roll to see who has possession, and that is Ginger, or Budget with a Ginger, Brittany. Brittany, everybody's going to call you Ginger because that's what we know you. Budgeting as a Ginger. 20 yards. 50 cents. Oh, and that ends a quarter. I'm a little more animated today. Sometimes I'm not animated on these videos at all, and I feel so bad. Because I'm actually really, really much of a weirdo. Alright, so we got a 4, so that means 2 Texas Chicks has possession of the ball. We gotta go to court over that possession. I don't know, is that what they say? Alright. 25 cents. I was at a wrestling tournament one time. Oh, that in the quarter, that's it. So anyway, I was at a wrestling tournament one time, and this elderly man kept yelling, change that baby's diaper and put him away or something like that. And I was like, what is this guy talking about? Change the dirty diaper and throw it away. I'm like, what is he talking about? And he didn't have a baby. He was yelling at the wrestlers that. And I'm like, what does that even mean? What? Put him back on the bus and send him on home. Like, he was just yelling all kinds of crazy stuff. And I'm like, put the baby in a diaper, change his diaper. I was like, what is this guy talking about? I have no idea. All right, so Texas Chicks got $3 today. People say the craziest things. And then, you know, we're in the South. There's this one team that, I'm not going to say who they are because I don't want to, I'm not going to be mean about it. But they say, when they say wrestle, they say wrestle. So you hear wrestle, wrestle from the, it just cracks me up. Wrestle, wrestle. Like, these elderly women yelling wrestle. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to make fun of anybody because, I mean, I think it was cute, but it just was cracking me up. And it wasn't because, like, I was making fun of them. Oh, let me tell you about this one time. Okay, so my son had a teacher in elementary school, and her husband is the coach, or was one of the youth coaches. And oh gosh, if somebody's watching this that knows where I'm from, they probably gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, so she's a teacher, her husband's a youth coach, and me and her were really good friends, and she was like my son's favorite teacher. And I've never been the person who's like, oh, I'm going to unfriend you for your beliefs, or I'm going to unfriend you for this, or unfriend you for that. Like, if I know you and we're acquaintances and you're part of my community, I want to make sure, I can keep up with you and all that stuff. So, like, I'm not part of the wrestling community anymore since my kids are grown and all that stuff. So I've kind of lost all contact with a lot of those people. Like, I took all of them off Facebook because there's no point in having them if they're not really part of my life and my community now. Though every once in a while I might reach out to one of them or something like that if it's like we're watching NCAAs or whatever. But I don't need to have them as a Facebook friend if I'm not actively in their life. So this woman was somebody who was actively in our life. Her husband was coaching my kid, and we had gone to a tournament, and the next day on Facebook, she had a picture of a parent on the opposing team and was making fun of the way they dressed and the way they talked. And she is a teacher. And I'm sorry if this offends anybody, but I thought that was so wrong. And I mean, she got me. Like, I couldn't help it. I had to say something. And I was just like, you should be ashamed of yourself. You are a teacher in the community, and you have children and past students that are on your Facebook. And what you're doing right now is disgusting. And I was like, and I've never said, like, I'm unfriending you. No, I did. I said, because of this behavior, I'm unfriending you. And, you need to think about what you're doing. I was so mad. I couldn't even believe. And there was a lot of controversy with the coach, like a lot of politics and crap going on in the club. And, I ran the bingo hall. Like, I ran the bingo club. So, like, for 10 years, I managed bingo. And I was actually the bingo manager for the club for, like, 5 years, 6 years or something. So this place was extremely important to me. This community was so important to me. And to have somebody represent it in that way and put it on Facebook where anybody could see it, people might know this guy. It was just mean. It was so mean. And I was like, nope, I don't go for that. I don't like bullying. I don't like mean stuff. I don't like bully boys, and I don't like nothing like that. Do not be bullying people. Do not be mean to people. That is wrong. So, especially a teacher with little kids. Don't be showing that behavior. Anyway, that was just a story that just popped in my head. Not to bring up some crazy stuff, but I didn't like that. Didn't like that. We don't have that much to play with here. I hope I don't lose any viewers from that. Oh my gosh. I mean, I wouldn't think I would. It's just my opinion. It's not anybody else's opinion. It's just I didn't like the way that that was handled at all. It's my right. So anyway, all right. So we got 3. So we're doing this one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's roll. We got a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, because they're all 2s. So what's the point? Let's just do $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Probably shouldn't say that on YouTube, but it really did bother me. Just didn't think it was the right thing. So sorry if I offended anybody. I just don't like people making fun of people. It really does bother me when people make fun of people or say mean things about people. Why didn't you tell me I had this upside down? Can't see this morning. Okay, 1. All right, let's see. It better be 7 or less because I ain't got much money. All right, let's see. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Steelers. Hi there. All right, $3. Why am I trying to say $3? $2 in this one. We got 5 left, and we're doing number 2, which is Toria's. Oh, this is Kimmy's budgets. This is Toria's budgets, and this is budget with Elma. Sorry, I got worked up. Okay, so we got $5 left. Let's roll. Oh, of course it's a 6. We're only gonna do 5 because that's what I have. What am I doing? Where are you? Okay, so we're doing 2, 4, and 5. Moxie, you missed it. You missed the whole video. We are done. Done. We just have to count the money. She's like, all right, I'm getting down. Okay, so for Kimmy's Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, Browns game, if you know the name of this NFL conference, put it below. It'll make me save $10. And that's 12. I used to watch a lot of football, like over 10 years ago. My husband's not a football fan. When I was single, I watched it a lot because I was into football. But I also had kids in sports and stuff like that. All right, I was seeing if there's any more. Okay, so these are Toria's budgets. Girls play ball too. And then we have this one. So all we need is a 1. And then we can work on this. We got $7. Got like the hiccups. Ugh, excuse me. In this one. And then Miss Elma, we only need $4 more to finish. So we should have $12 in this one. 6, no, 10. I got more. 11 and 12. So we do have $12. This will save 16 when we're done. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. Tomorrow's Friday. Heck yeah. Ready for the weekend. It's payday week for me. I'm so excited. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week into the Christmas season. I hope your football teams are doing fantastic for you. All I know is I've been seeing George on memes and in the news and all of that, and hashtag Kittle. Anyway, yeah, you guys have a great day. Bye.